Where's Beth gone? I don't want to go in here. Okay, this is fucking creepy. Do I just keep walking? Seems like I'm being injured. Keep walking. I don't think I have another choice. A bit creepy. Oh no, I wonder where Beth's gone to. Oh god, where the fuck am I?
Your first journey back in time, 2010. This is where our notes get hazy.
Wow, this is pretty cool.
Your goal when you arrived was to retrieve the countermeasure.
But my goal had to wait. Because I wasn't alone.
Oh no. Am I not alone? Why? Who's here? Where am I going? I don't like this noise.
What the?
Who's that? Amy? Who is that? Oh, it's Beth. She won't know who I am though, will she? Might do.
Beth?
Uh-oh. She doesn't know who you... Does she know who you are?
What happened to you?
Is this the Beth we know? Or is this a different Beth?
This is it. There's no turning back.
No, this is this version of Beth. Oh, this is getting really confusing.
Jack?
Oh, she sent her to the end of time.
Dr. Emerald sent me to the future. I fought for months trying to find a way to get back. I wasn't the only one.
Oh.
Stop! I followed him back.
This is just the natural progression of things, though.
1999. The first possible exit point.
This is just what happens.
It's okay. Hey, it's okay. It's okay.
So it is future Beth who meets William.
I'm Beth Wilder. There's some things you need.
But she only just met him now, if you see what I mean. So her version... It's like a loop. So the future version came back to the past, but now she's caught up with the time events. Oh my god!
Why didn't you come back?
She's been here 11 years? Jesus Christ.
We should get ready.
Uh-oh.
We don't have much time.
So in the space of me, like, travelling here in 5 minutes, she's been here 11 years? Is that how this works? Weird. So confused.
And there was a weight in her eyes.
Something's
She was hiding
happened.
something.
She's gotten
She
information.
always was. What exactly do you believe changed in Beth?
She lost hope.
I think she saw the end of time, maybe? She did go to the future, didn't she? This wasn't the plan. If I'm going to come to terms with that, I'm going to need to write it all down. This all started in 2016. I kidnapped Dr. Amaral. We were supposed to use the time machine, so this is what's just happened. To travel back to 2010 and retrieve the countermeasure. I believe Dr. Amaral switched the date at the last moment. I heard Jack calling out, but it was too late. I was already inside. There was nothing to do but keep moving forward, and when I exited the corridor, I arrived in the one place I never thought possible, the end of time. So yeah, I was right. She went to the end of time. My greatest fear was realised. I'm still trying to grasp what that means. My entire life has been devoted to stopping the fracture. Well, I saw... Was it proof that it couldn't be stopped? Oh no. I can't believe that. There's logic to all of this. And meaning, I just haven't found it yet. Yeah, because to be fair, like, Paul Serene's the only person who's seen the end of time, I think. So maybe that's why he's so sure that it can't be stopped. I'm not ready to write down the details of the end of time. Not yet. The essential part of the story is that I found a way back. I spent a long time trying to fix William's machine, but somebody beat me to it. He set a course to the earliest time the machine could operate the first time the core was activated, 1999. I followed him through. That's when I found William, still alive but younger than I had ever seen him. I warned him about the fracture. I told him that he was the only one who could create a solution. He begged me not to tell him anything else about the future. He said he couldn't stand living like that, being constantly aware of what will come to pass, his every action just part of the preordained dance. I wanted to tell him more, but I know how he felt. William agreed to do what must be done. He agreed to build the countermeasure. This whole time it was me who set him on that path. Wow, isn't it weird? Things are now coming in full circle. He says the machine doesn't have the sufficient chronon capacity to return me to the future. He says a jump that far would be nearly impossible without a substantial scientific breakthrough. Apparently that hasn't happened yet. That's his way of saying I'm trapped in 1999, second time around. So here I am. God. Worked with Will to get the machine moved. Little me, the most surreal experience. Her eyes look so full of life, looking to the clouds. So is this when she goes to visit her younger self? I knew the day was coming. I knew I had to go see her and set her on a mission. Oh, so she's now gone back to see her younger self. How weird. Just like she was visited when she was young. Epic Y2K party. Ate bagels with cream cheese. And watched Buffy reruns in the drained swimming pool. Party on. Yeah, that sounds like fun to me. I love Buffy. Tried to stop it a second time. Nothing changed. Oh yeah, that's 9/11. I've tried to stop tragedy as well. Jack's parents, Christmas of 1999. I knew exactly what happened to them. Oh. I went to the funeral. I watched Jack cry. I watched Will build up a wall around himself. I watched two brothers change forever in that moment. I could do nothing about it. Barely got out there alive. The end of time. Been having recurring nightmares about what I saw. I've been dreading doing this, but it's time. I have to write it out. It's the only way to move past it. In 2016, I entered the time machine intending to travel back to 2010. She arrived at the end of time. The fracture had run its course. Time had stopped altogether. The entire world was frozen in one hanging moment. I was the only one still able to function, or so I thought. Then the shifters came. Oh God, I can still hear them. Their sounds echo through my dreams. The entire world was still except me. They really don't like movement. I'd stepped out of the machine into the one thing I spent my entire life trying to prevent. The fracture was never fixed. I was living through the proof. The first hours were the hardest. I was living through a nightmare that I couldn't wake up from, surrounded by constant reminders that my mission would fail, never able to stay in one place because the shifters were always searching, always hunting. Oh God! I wasn't alone. I discovered first evidence of this a few days in. I heard the shifters become agitated, but I was nowhere near them. They were following somebody else, Paul Serena, younger Paul. End of the world. The only two people left became sworn enemies. Paul managed to get William's time machine working. Watch the birth of a monster. Hobbies. Spend my days training. Lovely. Oh, tried poetry, got depressed, dabbled with a guitar for a while, smashed it against the wall, then I started experimenting with graffiti. Started watching Jack in 2007. This is really interesting, like, seeing what she's been doing all this time. University campus. Being in contact with Will. Final entry. Okay. That was very enlightening. Okay. She gone.
Years.
Oh god, that's all the calendars. Jesus. Awful.
I'll unlock the door.
So where's Will? Where's the countermeasure?
Yeah, where is Will?
The countermeasure's at William's workshop, where he built it.
Hmm.
Then that's where we go.
Something shifty's going on here.
Yes. That was the plan.
I thought there was a thing here. Oh, there it is.
Just have to unlock this.
You did all this?
Oh,
Well, I can't see it because you stood in the fucking way.
I should go see Beth.
Hmm.
my supplies are upstairs. We'll need to get them. There's so much you don't know that you never saw. I gave up on the idea that you would ever come.
Oh, that's sad.
I need to know we're still in this together.
I told you once our fate is already laid out for us. I still believe that. More than ever. I'm just...
Not happy about the end?
It means we finish this.
You need gear? Take whatever you need. The rest is
Okay.
in the river, along with everything else I brought here.
Oh no, I didn't want that
That's a
one.
little drastic.
My time here is done, Jack. I have to erase my presence. Let me know when you're ready to go.
I want a shotgun. My shotgun gone. Okay, I think I'm ready.
Okay. The countermeasure's at Will's workshop. We find it, then what?
You bring it back here, use the machine, and return to the future. Use it to stop the fracture. That was always the plan.
I'm suspicious of her. I think like her
That is still the plan.
Yes.
seems different, like her priorities have changed. Come on then.
I can't imagine what happened to you. When you entered that machine, I wanted to go after you, but
Well, I
I
couldn't.
didn't know where Sophia sent you or how to find you.
You made it here. It's all that matters.
Maybe she's angry with me because I left her behind.
You followed the plan.
Whatever happened to you, change it.
Don't.
We can fix this.
Don't.
We can undo this.
You still don't get it.
Holy shit!
No matter what we do, the pieces fall in all of the exact same places. I've tried. Over and over.
Why are we bothering then?
I can't just sit back and do nothing.
You have to let go. Jack. You have to let go. I've seen it. The end of time.
Yeah, I already know.
That
I
is
read
what
it in
she
your
said.
diary.
I was there. I've been fighting this fight my entire life, and I saw us fail. I saw where this leads. I just don't know anymore. I don't know if we can win this thing.
Then we'll die finding out.
Yeah, I think you've lived enough lives, to be honest.